Hello everyone, my name is SiC and today we'll be continuing my playthrough of Invisible Ink. This will be episode 4, and last episode at the end I talked about my plan for what's going on with my choices, considering all my options available to me. But we'll be going to Cairo next, to the Plastic Security Dispatch, where I hope to get some weapons. And if I can get some weapons, then after that I'm going to try to get someone from the detention center so I can
This
have
security
free
office
operators.
just got a priority shipment from a nearby weapons shop. Looks like they might be testing some new gear there. Let's steal it.
Yep. I'm on a roll today. I'm actually really enjoying playing this, so there will be a lot of activity on the channel today.
Do not waste my calculations.
Alright, this time we have 3 options before us. Let's pick the closest one. Locked door, another 2 openings. Let's see what's over here as well. Ah, this looks like the place to be. I think this would be our best bet for our main objective, but it's going to be locked, so there's going to be a power source somewhere. Let's have a peek. Ah, there's the exit. That's good. So hopefully we can keep this area clear of guards and stuff. And let's hack the security camera and see what's behind the security door number 2 back there. Alright, looks like a hallway with another 2 doors. None of which I can get to right now, but maybe these doors here connect to the same room. That's a possibility. However, I won't know until we actually get there and check things out ourselves. The secure locker. Yeah, okay, so this will be our main objective right there, but this is a dead end. Oh, that's just a box. I thought it might have been something I could have opened, maybe. Right, well, I'm going to use Decker to explore this way. Oh, interesting. I didn't hear him move around, so he's probably static. No, he's not. He's patrolling. So, this is the first guy with armor, actually. So, unless we have an armor-piercing weapon or upgrade, we cannot actually take this guy down. And it turns out we actually don't have anything that we can use against him, so we'll have to evade him as best as we can. Did I? Yeah, okay. Alright, so it looks like he's on a pretty basic path. We should be able to get around him pretty easily. Let's have a look over here. I think this might be another dead end. Yeah, looks like it. I don't think there's a door behind this. So probably we're going to want to go in here. See if there's a guard that we can steal. Oh yeah, so there he is. There's another guard over there. Not sure what he's up to. He's stationary, so that's really annoying. And this is probably the guard that's coming out here again. Let's just observe him just to be sure. Yeah, that's him. Alright, so we have a stationary guard there. I don't know what exactly is over in this corner. I think I'll be heading over to this side next and then have a peek through the door, and hopefully I can see what's going on there. And I'm going to hope that I can open this door without this guard seeing me, because there is a little wall in the way, so that might block the view just enough. Alright, let's move International up as far as we can. And then let's move Deckard. Yeah, let's move him over here and open the console, because we get a bonus for that. That gave us a nice +4 power. And then he's going to be blocked from view for this guy, so that's going to be actually be quite alright. Alright, so there's a guard over here. Apparently, maybe it's the camera that's looking this way. It probably is. So I might want to hack the camera right there. Keep an eye on everyone and everything that's going on inside this room, and maybe I can come back for the corporate safe later. But for now, I want to get as deep into the complex as possible, so I'll move Deckard up there. End the turn. Another guard up there. Alright, let's have a look. So, it does look like these two doors connect to the same room, yeah. That's, I don't know where this other guard is gonna go. He's gonna come through here and he might pop up to where I am, so I'll move through here and get out of sight. And just to be sure, because he might actually come in here as well, I'll go into an ambush mode. I'll move International up as well. Get this console. Is there anything else I can hack? What does this show us? The outline of the facility. That will be really useful, so I'm going to be hacking that. And this is another server terminal, so I might get more upgrades for Incognita, but we don't really have any credits, I think, so maybe on the way back, we'll see. There's another guard in this room.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras detected. The walls have eyes.
Alright. So there's another guard inside this room right here. You just revealed the outline of the facility. So the facility is actually pretty small. There's this big room here, and then just another small room over there, which should be... well, let's have a look and see what's going on there. Oh, that's a camera. There might be another guard as well, though. I'm pretty sure. What is this thing doing? He's stationary. That's really annoying. There's probably a guard moving around in here as well, then. I'm not sure if he's going to come out, but I'll be in an ambush mode anyway, just to be sure that I can get through here safely. Let's move Internationally up as well to this position. Oh, we might actually get spotted there. I didn't want to... Why did I move there? Oh god. This might get me in trouble, but we'll see. Okay, I'll be hacking this camera and this camera because I really don't want this door to be in view of anything, and I don't want to get spotted over here as well, because I think this camera might actually look all the way to where International is. Let's hope this is going to turn out all right.
What?
Oh shit! I knew it. I should not have moved there. That's really bad. Luckily, I can.
Damn it! They got away.
I can move out of sight, so that's what I'll do. He's going to lose track of me. And then I'll move her up to here, because I want to know what's in this room as well. I need to find whatever's going on in here. There should be a power source somewhere that's like cutting us off here as well. There's no real practical use to unlocking the gate, but I just want to know where everything is, just to be sure. And then finally we'll be hacking the camera as well. Let's see what where the guard is gonna go. Alright, so he's gonna end up in this position here. Is there any way I can ambush him without him seeing me? And is there a real use to me ambushing him? Probably not, because I can probably just evade him as much as possible. Let's close the door here for now. Hack the console as well. 6 power, very nice. What does this reveal to us? Identifies demons in the mainframe. I like that. I'll take it as well. But I really wish that I could find like a key card to open this door. Hopefully this guy's gonna have one. Right, let's see what he has. Yes, he has a security card. That is really nice. Alright, there is the camera issue right there. Let's see, let's have a look. This is just a dead-end room, so there's no real use for us to go in there. Let's close the door. Let's move her up as far as she can. And then the camera. What do I want to do with the camera? I want to hack this thing as well. What else is being hacked? Oh yeah, this camera right there. But I need this one to go as well. And actually there is a room back there. Oh man, that is really... That one tile I couldn't see. There is a room back there. And mark my words, there's going to be a power source in there to switch off this gate. I'm pretty sure. That is not so good. And this is just a very small room. I doubt there's much use of anything in there. So I'll just use my camera drone to see what's going on there. But probably it's nothing. So I'll move Decker up here as well. Let's have a peek. This guy is still there, so it's okay. Alright, so the goal now is to get all my agents over to this side of the facility. Hopefully find a power source there to unlock this gate. And with the security card I just got, I should be able to open this door as well as soon as the lasers are turned off, and then hack the secure locker, and hopefully that will give us a nice weapon to use for our next agents if we can free that person. Which is also something that remains to be seen. Alright, let's move International up. Unlock this door. Open it. Looks like this guy is gone, which is good. That's nice. The camera drone, I don't really need to move him up right now. Let's move through here. Close the door to break any line of sight, and let's see. Let's bring the camera drone up here, see what's in the room. 2 safes. Well, it would have been nice to get these 2. Would have been nice to get this third corporate safe as well, and that one as well, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's not my priority right now. You know, it's another risk that I'm not really willing to take, because I would have had to knock out this guard, and it would have interrupted his patrol pattern. He would have come looking for the facility, and I don't know. It's so tricky. It's really tricky. Alright, firewalls have increased by 1. It's really annoying, but most of these things are still able to be hacked in one turn. So it's fine, it's alright. Let's move Decker up. International as well. Close the door again. Alright, so this guy is still looking around. Camera drone is offline. It's knocked out for one turn, and then it's going to reboot. Right, let's move over here. Have a peek. Yeah, I knew it. There's a power supply. Blowfish advances tracker. Ah, so it's going to. Yeah. Well, there's no real choice. I have to do this. So. And then all guards get +1 KO resistance. That is really annoying as well, actually, but Oh well. We'll make it work. We have to make it work. This is what we came here for, so let's that one's being hacked. Let's hack this one as well. And it's a turn. Yeah, so these two guys are both
We're checking things out.
alerted now. But this guy is just going on about his business, and this guy's just standing there, so... Yeah, race 2. Holy hell. That's not good. So that means that there's going to be another guard that spawns here at some point. Where's he going to come from? He can come from here. Is that the only place they can spawn from? Really? That would be okay, actually. I would be okay with that. Alright, well then, let's move Decker back, because he has no further use over here, I think. Or maybe there's a safe? No. Ah, another guard could spawn here. Okay, so that's really useful to know, actually. Let's close this door. Move him over here. Close that door as well. And just to be sure, let's put him in ambush mode. Let's unlock this door.
You found the secure lockbox. Time to open it up.
Let's see what we have in here. Credit chip for 140, that's nice, and then a buster chip. A favorite of script kiddies and low-level corporate sysadmins, the buster chip automatically breaks down firewalls. Use this to manually break through 8 firewalls. A cooldown of 3. 1 charge. Each use of this item takes a charge. Recharges between missions. Use charge packs to refill during missions. Okay, so I can only use it 1 time per mission. It's going to break through 8 firewalls. Wow. So that's pretty high level. It also needs an anarchy skill of level 4. That's really high. I'm going to have to spend money on being able to use this thing in the first place, so... Not quite the weapon I hoped for, but it's definitely going to be useful.
Their attention. Don't be there when they arrive.
Alright, so someone is going to come and check it out. They have to come from pretty far, so I think I should be safe to stand here. But is that a risk I'm willing to take? That's the question. I'm probably better off just standing over to the side there. That should keep us out of sight. Or maybe just off to the side there. Yeah, that's better. In case a guard comes from up here as well. Because if a guard comes through this door, he's gonna see my character there. That wouldn't be good. At all. These guys are closing in on our exit as well. That's really bad.
Additional guard patrols.
And another guard. Because of course. Alright. Let's move Decker up as far as we can. And into cover as well, of course. That's this guard is gonna pass through here and he's gonna pass us by, I hope. But he's not going to pass by International. That will be a problem. So I'll just move up. I'll move her up into cover over there. Do I want to catch him or knock him out? Is this the guy that has been knocked out before? No. So if I knock him out, I could steal credits as well, and I'm pretty close to the exit too, so I might just opt for ambushing him, knocking him out, stealing his credits if he has any.
Investigating area.
Because, like I said in a previous episode, I need all the monies. Let's see what he has. 80 credits. That's alright, that's pretty good. And that allows me to move all the way to the elevator, actually. Not sure if I'm going to just yet, but... yeah, let's do it anyway. That's better, I'll be out of sight there. And then... what is this guy going to do? And this guy... I have a feeling that this game is going to screw me over, and they're going to move up into this area right here. I'm curious. Let's predict hunting. He's going that way. That's good. Where is he going? He's going to be staring at this machine. Alright, so that's all fine. That's all good. I'll pin this guy just to be sure, because he's going to be waking up in one turn already. Wow, okay. Let's end the turn there.
Stop there!
Oh no. Really?
We're investigating the scene.
Man. I mean, it's okay because I can move out of sight and he's not going to be able to do much about that, luckily. But I really should have closed this door. I really should have. Alright, let's
Damn it, they got away.
yeah, move to the side there. Move over here, close the door. Get as far towards the elevator as I possibly can. Decker cannot use his neural disruptor just yet. But it doesn't really matter, it looks like.
Investigating area.
I got what I came for. And let's get out of here.
The more equipment we recover, the more tactical options we have in the field. Nice work.
Ah man, that's good. This mission wasn't quite as hard as the last one, actually. Of course, they were the same security level, so I didn't really expect it to be much harder, but this layout was more favorable to me than the other one was. Yeah, it's only the one guy that was undisturbed. Everybody else is alerted to our presence. Hacked a few things, but no corporate saves at all. I really could use some more corporate saves in the next playthrough. I need more money, I really do, because I can't buy anything almost. Power supply. Alright. Anyway, let's continue on here. Oh, monster has a message. That's good.
I'm taking a big risk selling to you right now, so don't make me regret it.
The cooker. What does this allow us to do? The cooker bypasses even thicker armor by adding a negative counter charge to the standard plasma bolt. Ranged targets, lethal damage, armor piercing 1. Alright, so with this I could have taken out the guard that I had in this last mission, but here's the thing as well. It's going to be very hard to kill these guards because it increases the security level, right? So the more guards I kill, the more guards are gonna come into the level, and it also costs me cleanup money. So I'm actually, if I kill anyone, it's going to cost me money as well. So do I want to spend 560 bucks on this sniper rifle? No, I don't. Alright, so the item we retrieved, the Buster chip, it needs an anarchy skill level of 4. And it's going to be very powerful, I think, in the late game. But it would take us, yeah, 1,500 bucks to increase one of our character skill levels enough to be able to use it. So for now, I'm going to put it in storage. I'm not going to sell it. I could actually, but I don't have anything to buy in return that I want. So yeah, I'll just store it for now.
Pattern resolution at 50%. Nearing confidence threshold.
Now we're getting somewhere. Where did you find this thing anyway?
Incognito was built back in the 40s by the pan-European government to run climate models. When the war broke out, she was retrofitted to predict troop movements. When we lost the war, I salvaged what I could of a central intelligence unit. We built Invisible together.
Funny. You never strike me as an anthropomorphizing type.
And you've never struck me as particularly charitable, and yet here you are, helping us out.
I guess we all have our weaknesses.
Alright, so I don't have the weapon I want. Actually, I could have bought the sniper rifle and given it to whoever is in the detention center, maybe. But nah, I don't think that's going to be very good. I could use some money, actually. Money would be good. Cybernetics labs, I already talked about that before. So they're both level 2. but they're both different corporations, and these corporations have different abilities. So the K&O, I'm not sure what they specialize in, so let's have a look at that.
There's a highly placed executive burning the midnight oil at this office, with half the security detail that someone with that kind of access would usually have. Let's crack open his brain and steal his access codes.
Ah, so okay, in this mission I can find a vault access card for use in other facilities. That would be really useful, actually. So I might go for this, actually. But what does this other one do? The chief
Looks like
financial
someone
suit?
is trying to impress his
same
boss
thing.
by working through the night. Well, I can appreciate his work ethic. I'd appreciate his access codes even more. Let's schedule
Right,
a
so
meeting.
this is cybernetical. They use cybernetic augmentation to meld their troops with the mainframe. And I didn't
There's a
actually look at
highly
this
placed
one.
executive burning the midnight oil at this office, with half the security detail that someone with that kind of access would
Okay,
usually
so
have.
this guy has
Let's
the
crack open his
advanced
brain and
weaponry and
steal his
automated
access
defenses.
codes.
So this is all stuff I could hack if I could get enough power to hack all of these things. That might actually be fewer guards and more static stuff, maybe. Well, the other one has guys that can also hack stuff, so I think that other corporation would have the same guy that I think we saw in episode 2 that automatically retakes anything that I hack. So I'm not sure if I want to do that. I think I'll go for this one in Brisbane. But anyway, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you next time.